Hey, my name's Raoul, and today I'm going to do a quick video on how to correctly solder a broken wire. With all the electronic equipment and cabling that we use in the music industry, sometimes when a piece of equipment goes down, it's often only a faulty solder that's to blame. Now we should steer well clear of power amps, active speakers, or anything else with an explicit warning not to service unless you're a trained professional. And this is because the electricity stored in some of these items is enough to seriously harm you. But broken cables, passive mixers, guitar cabinets, and guitar pedals are all pretty fair game. So today we're going to check out this Electro Harmonix Holy Grail reverb. Now the problem I've discovered upon opening this guitar pedal is that this jack has come loose, and the twisting of it moving around in my pedal case has broken this wire. So I'm going to have to solder this wire back into place. Now as this problem was caused by this jack rotating and breaking the wire in the first place, I'm going to tighten it up so that the problem doesn't happen again. Now the best tool to remove the end of a wire is a wire stripper, but if you don't have one of those, you can do as I did and score both sides of this cable with a knife. Now once I've scored both sides of this wire, I should be able to just grab it with my fingernails and pull the plastic casing clear off. Now the next thing I like to do is to separate these little wires a little bit, like so. It just provides more surface area for the solder to adhere to. Now, while the solder iron heats up, I'll show you I'm going to be removing the solder from this little nib. Oh, this is still a little bit loose. This little nib with the heat of the soldering iron, and then I'm going to be putting a small dab of solder here and some fresh solder down here. There we go. Now I always heard the best way to solder was to heat up the metal or the wire and then press the solder to it. There we go. And the same with this piece, taking care not to touch this green wire. I'm going to begin heating the metal tab. Now that's nice and hot. I'll apply some fresh solder. And it's just going to be a case of holding these together and using the heat of the iron to bind them. So there we go, it's only taken a couple of minutes and my wire's back in place. I'm just going to have to re-tighten this, and I might even apply a little drop of Loctite to stop it vibrating loose. It's often as simple as that, so next time a piece of your gear goes down, do what I do and maybe try fixing it yourself. You'd save a lot of money and not have to buy a new pedal. So yeah, have a good day.